Have you ever found yourself sitting quietly, maybe with a cup of tea in hand, and suddenly realized just how much you've accomplished in your life? All the years, the memories, the laughter, and even the challenges, they've shaped you into the remarkable person you are today. But sometimes, as the years go by, you might notice little changes. Maybe you get tired a bit more quickly, or your joints remind you that you're not 20 anymore. It's easy to wonder, is this just how it is now? But what if I told you that there are certain things, simple, everyday activities, that if you're still able to do them between the ages of 65 and 80, make you a rare gem? In fact, being able to do these things is a sign that you're not just aging, you're thriving, and you might just be on the path to living to 100. Today, I want to talk with you about senior health in a way that's honest, uplifting, and practical. We're not here to chase after youth or pretend that aging doesn't come with its own set of challenges. Instead, we're going to celebrate the things you can do, the habits you can build, and the small victories that truly matter. Because if you're able to perform certain activities at your age, you're not just beating the odds, you're setting an example for everyone around you. So, what are these activities, and why do they matter so much? Well, in this video, we're going to explore the habits and abilities that set you apart. We'll talk about what they mean for your health, how you can maintain them, and why they're such powerful indicators of longevity. And along the way, I'll share some stories, tips, and encouragement to help you keep moving forward, no matter where you are on your journey. Let's start with something that might seem simple, but is actually a powerful sign of vitality: being able to walk briskly for at least 20 minutes without stopping. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Walking, that's it? But hear me out. Walking, especially at a steady pace, is one of the best indicators of overall health as we age. It's not just about moving your legs, it's about your heart, your lungs, your muscles, and even your mind working together in harmony. If you can head outside, enjoy the fresh air, and walk for 20 minutes without feeling completely worn out, you're doing something that many people your age and even younger struggle with. Think about the last time you took a walk. Maybe it was around your neighborhood or through a local park, or even just up and down your driveway. Did you notice how your mood lifted, how your thoughts became clearer, or how your body felt more alive? That's not a coincidence. Walking gets your blood flowing, helps your joints stay flexible, and even boosts your brain health. Studies have shown that regular walking can lower your risk of heart disease, stroke, and even dementia. And the best part, you don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership, just a comfortable pair of shoes and a willingness to take that first step. If you're already walking regularly, give yourself a pat on the back. You're doing something truly special. And if you haven't been as active lately, that's okay too. Start small, maybe just a few minutes at a time, and gradually build up. The important thing is to keep moving at your own pace and to celebrate every bit of progress. Now, let's talk about another activity that might surprise you: being able to get up from a chair or the floor without using your hands for support. This might sound like a small thing, but it's actually a huge indicator of strength, balance, and independence. Think about it. How often do you get up from your favorite chair, or maybe kneel down to pick something up and then stand back up again? If you can do this smoothly, without needing to push off with your hands or grab onto something for balance, You're showing that your muscles and joints are still strong and coordinated. Why does this matter so much? Well, as we age, one of the biggest risks to our health is falling. Falls can lead to serious injuries, and they often happen when our balance or strength isn't quite what it used to be. By practicing getting up without using your hands, you're training your body to stay stable and strong. It's a simple exercise you can do at home, and it pays off in so many ways. Not only does it help prevent falls, but it also means you can keep doing the things you love, gardening, playing with your grandkids, or just moving around your home with confidence. If you find this challenging, don't worry. You can build up your strength over time. Try sitting in a sturdy chair, crossing your arms over your chest, and standing up slowly. If you need to use your hands at first, that's perfectly fine. The goal is to gradually rely on them less and less. And remember, every bit of progress counts. Even if you're only able to do it once or twice, that's a victory worth celebrating. Let's move on to something that's just as important, but often overlooked: being able to remember appointments, names, or where you put your keys without too much trouble. Memory is a precious thing, and it's natural for it to change a bit as we get older. But if you're still able to keep track of your daily life, remember important dates, and stay organized, you're showing that your mind is staying sharp. This is a sign not just of good brain health, but of overall well-being. Keeping your memory strong isn't about doing crossword puzzles all day, though those can be fun. It's about staying engaged with life. Maybe you enjoy reading, learning new things, or having lively conversations with friends and family. Maybe you like to challenge yourself with new hobbies, or you make a point to keep a calendar or a notebook handy. All of these things help keep your mind active and alert. And if you ever find yourself forgetting something, don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone has those moments, no matter their age. So, if you're able to walk briskly, get up without using your hands, and keep your memory in good shape, you're already doing things that set you apart. These abilities are more than just physical skills. They're signs that your body and mind are working together, supporting you as you move through life. And the best part is, it's never too late to start building these habits or to keep improving them. One of the most remarkable things you can do for yourself as you get older is to stay socially connected. It might sound simple, but being able to maintain friendships, enjoy conversations, and participate in group activities is a true sign of vitality. Think about the last time you laughed with a friend, shared a story with a neighbor, or even just chatted with someone at the grocery store. Those moments aren't just pleasant, they're powerful. They keep your mind engaged, your spirits lifted, and your sense of belonging strong. Social connection is like a secret ingredient for longevity. Studies have shown that people who stay socially active tend to live longer, healthier lives. It's not about having a huge circle of friends or being the life of the party. It's about having meaningful relationships, people you can call when you need a listening ear, or someone to share a cup of coffee with. Even if you're more of an introvert, those small moments of connection matter. They help reduce stress, keep depression at bay, and even support your immune system. If you find yourself feeling isolated, remember that it's never too late to reach out. Maybe you can join a local club, take a class, or volunteer for a cause you care about. Even a simple phone call to an old friend can brighten your day. And if you're already enjoying a rich social life, cherish it. You're doing something that not only brings joy but also adds years to your life. Let's talk about another sign that you're truly thriving. Being able to prepare your own meals and manage your daily routines. This might seem like an everyday task, but it's actually a big deal. Cooking for yourself, planning your meals, and keeping up with household chores show that you're independent and capable. It means you're taking care of your nutrition, making choices that support your health, and staying engaged with the rhythms of daily life. Preparing meals doesn't have to be complicated. Maybe you have a favorite recipe you've made for years, or perhaps you like to try new dishes now and then. The act of chopping vegetables, stirring a pot, or setting the table is more than just a chore. It's a way to stay active, use your hands, and keep your mind focused. Plus, when you cook for yourself, you have control over what goes into your food. You can choose fresh ingredients, add your favorite spices, and make meals that nourish your body. If you ever find cooking to be a challenge, there are ways to make it easier. You might try preparing meals in advance using simple recipes, or asking a friend or family member to join you in the kitchen. The important thing is to keep participating in your own care in whatever way works best for you. Every meal you make is a reminder of your independence and your ability to care for yourself. Now, let's consider the importance of staying curious and open to learning new things. If you're still interested in picking up new hobbies, reading books, or exploring new ideas, you're showing a youthful spirit that's rare and precious. Curiosity keeps your mind flexible and your outlook fresh. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to paint, play an instrument, or speak a new language, or perhaps you enjoy reading about history, science, or faraway places. Every time you challenge yourself to learn something new, you're giving your brain a workout and keeping your mind sharp. Learning doesn't have to be formal. It can be as simple as trying a new recipe, watching a documentary, or asking your grandchildren to teach you about their favorite music. The world is full of things to discover, and your willingness to keep exploring is a sign of resilience and vitality. It shows that you're not just content to sit back and watch life go by. You're still an active participant, eager to grow and experience new things. As we talk about these signs of thriving, staying socially connected, managing your daily routines, and keeping your curiosity alive, it's important to remember that everyone's journey is different. Maybe you find some things easier than others, or perhaps you're working on building up your strength in certain areas. That's perfectly okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Every step you take, every effort you make, is a testament to your strength and determination. Sometimes, it's easy to compare ourselves to others or to our younger selves. But the truth is, every stage of life has its own unique beauty and challenges. What matters most is that you keep moving forward, celebrating your abilities, and finding joy in the little things. Whether it's a walk in the park, a phone call with a friend, a home-cooked meal, or a new book to read, these moments add up to a life that's rich, meaningful, and full of possibility. So, as you reflect on the things you're able to do, no matter how big or small, take a moment to appreciate just how special you are. Being able to walk briskly, get up without using your hands, remember important details, stay socially connected, manage your daily routines, and keep learning are all signs that you're not just aging, you're thriving. You're a rare gem, and your journey is an inspiration to everyone around you. Another remarkable sign that you're thriving in your golden years is your ability to maintain a sense of purpose and joy in your daily life. It might sound simple, but waking up each morning with something to look forward to, whether it's tending to your garden, caring for a pet, volunteering, or simply enjoying a favorite hobby, can make all the difference. Having a reason to get out of bed, no matter how small, keeps your spirit alive and your mind engaged. It's like a gentle engine that keeps you moving forward, even on days when your body feels a little slower or the weather isn't quite cooperating. Purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. Sometimes it's as simple as knowing you'll see a friend for lunch, finish a puzzle you started, or watch your favorite show in the evening. These little anchors in your day give you structure and satisfaction. They remind you that your life is still full of meaning and that you have something unique to offer the world. If you're able to find joy in the everyday, to smile at a sunrise or laugh at a silly joke, you're nurturing a resilience that's truly rare. It's also important to recognize the value of emotional resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to changes, and keep a positive outlook even when life throws you a curveball. Maybe you've faced health challenges, lost loved ones, or had to adjust to new routines. Yet, here you are, still moving forward, still finding reasons to be grateful. That's not just luck, it's a strength you've built over a lifetime. If you can look back on tough times and see how far you've come, or if you can find hope even in difficult moments, you're showing a kind of wisdom and courage that can't be measured. Sometimes, emotional resilience means allowing yourself to feel sad or frustrated, but not letting those feelings define you. It's about reaching out for support when you need it, whether that's talking to a friend, joining a support group, or simply taking a quiet moment for yourself. It's knowing that it's okay to ask for help and that you're never alone in your journey. If you're able to keep your heart open, to forgive, to let go of old grudges, and to welcome new experiences, you're giving yourself the gift of peace and contentment. Let's not forget the importance of taking care of your body in practical ways too. If you're able to manage your medications, keep up with doctor's appointments, and listen to your body's signals, you're showing a level of self-awareness and responsibility that's essential for longevity. It's not always easy. Sometimes the pill bottles pile up or the calendar fills with appointments, but staying on top of your health is a powerful act of self-care. It means you're taking charge of your well-being, making informed choices, and giving yourself the best chance to enjoy many more years of life. If you ever feel overwhelmed by all the details, remember that it's okay to ask for help. Maybe a family member can help organize your medications, or a friend can remind you about appointments. There are also wonderful tools and technologies available now, like pill organizers, reminder apps, and telehealth services that can make managing your health a little easier. The key is to stay proactive, to keep learning about your health, and to never be afraid to speak up if something doesn't feel right. Another sign of thriving is your ability to adapt to new technologies, even if it's just a little bit. Maybe you've learned how to use a smartphone to video chat with your grandchildren, or you've figured out how to order groceries online. Perhaps you enjoy watching videos like this one, or you've joined a group on social media to stay connected with friends. Every time you try something new, even if it feels a bit intimidating at first, you're keeping your mind flexible and your world open. Technology can be a wonderful tool for staying connected, learning new things, and making life a little more convenient. If you're not comfortable with technology yet, that's perfectly okay. Start small. Ask a friend or family member to show you how to use a new device, or take a class at your local library or community center. Remember, there's no rush and no pressure to become an expert. Every little step you take is a victory, and it's never too late to learn something new. As we reflect on all these abilities, finding purpose, nurturing emotional resilience, managing your health, and embracing new technologies, it's clear that thriving in your later years isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about staying engaged, being kind to yourself, and celebrating every bit of progress. You're not just marking time, you're living fully with intention and heart. So, as you move through each day, take a moment to appreciate all the things you're able to do. Whether it's a walk in the sunshine, a phone call with a loved one, a home-cooked meal, or a new skill learned, these are the moments that add up to a life well lived. You are a rare gem, and your journey is a testament to the power of resilience, curiosity, and joy. As we come to the heart of this conversation, I want you to pause for a moment and truly recognize how far you've come. Every day you wake up and choose to keep moving, keep learning, and keep connecting. You're doing something extraordinary. It's easy to overlook these daily victories, but they are the very foundation of a long, fulfilling life. If you're able to look after yourself, stay curious, and find joy in the little things, you're already ahead of the curve, and you're showing the world what it means to age with grace and strength. One more sign that you're destined for a long, vibrant life is your willingness to listen to your body and make adjustments as needed. Maybe you've noticed that certain foods don't agree with you like they used to, or that you need a bit more rest after a busy day. Instead of ignoring these signals, you pay attention. You make small changes. Maybe you add more fruits and vegetables to your meals, drink a little more water, or take a short nap when you need it. These simple acts of self-care are powerful. They show that you respect your body and want to give it the best chance to keep going strong. Listening to your body also means knowing when to push yourself and when to take it easy. There's a wisdom that comes with age, a sense of when to say yes to a new adventure and when to rest and recharge. If you're able to find that balance, you're giving yourself the gift of longevity. It's not about doing everything all at once, but about pacing yourself, enjoying the journey, and making choices that support your well-being. Another beautiful sign of thriving is your ability to find gratitude, even in the midst of challenges. Life isn't always easy, and there are days when things feel heavy, but if you can still find something to be thankful for, a warm meal, a kind word, a beautiful sunset, you're nurturing a mindset that supports both your mental and physical health. Gratitude has been shown to reduce stress, improve sleep, and even boost your immune system. It's a simple practice, but it can transform the way you experience each day. You might keep a small notebook by your bed and jot down 3 things you're grateful for each night. Or maybe you take a moment each morning to appreciate the quiet, the birdsong, or the comfort of your favorite chair. These moments of gratitude are like little treasures, reminding you of all the good that still surrounds you. Let's not forget the importance of laughter and play. If you're able to find humor in everyday life, to laugh at yourself or to enjoy a silly moment with friends or family, You're keeping your spirit young. Laughter is more than just a reaction, it's medicine for the soul. It relieves tension, brings people together, and helps you see the lighter side of life. Maybe you enjoy watching comedies, telling jokes, or playing games with your grandchildren. Whatever brings a smile to your face, make time for it. You deserve joy, and it's one of the best gifts you can give yourself. As we wrap up, I want to remind you that thriving in your later years isn't about comparing yourself to others or chasing after some impossible standard. It's about honoring your own journey, celebrating your strengths, and embracing each day with hope and curiosity. You are a rare gem, not because you can do everything you once did, but because you continue to show up, to care, and to grow. If you've recognized yourself in any of these signs, walking briskly, getting up without your hands, remembering important details, staying socially connected, managing your routines, learning new things, finding purpose, nurturing resilience, adapting to change, practicing gratitude, and making time for laughter, take a moment to feel proud. These are not small things. They are the building blocks of a long, meaningful life. I hope you'll share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. What habits or activities make you feel most alive? What advice would you give to others who want to stay healthy and happy as they age? Your wisdom is valuable, and your story can inspire others on their own journey. If you found this video helpful or uplifting, please give it a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We're building a community of people who believe that life after 60, 70, or even 80 can be full of energy, connection, and joy. There's so much more to explore together, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. Remember, small changes can make a big difference. Every step you take, every new thing you try, and every moment of gratitude adds up to a life that's not just long but rich and rewarding. Here's to living your best life at any age, because you truly are a rare gem, and the world is brighter with you in it.